So we got Brandi on the ride. Hey, how you doing today?
I'm good, good.
That's good. I would like to see a positive attitude because, not to put you out there, but you kind of, had a little struggle getting to the car. I pulled up and tried to get her some help with that cane.
I was telling my cousin, some handicapped people be like, oh, no, treat me like everybody else. I'm like, no, help me. Like,
that's how I would be. I'm like, can you see I'm handicapped?
My little helps, like, help me. I'm
right.
Okay,
let me on the plane first. Let me go on the roller coaster first.
Yeah.
That's the only perk.
All my little perks.
It's like the only perk. You know what I mean? You got handicaps. You know what I mean? Like,
So I'm like, give me my little perks.
Don't take those
treat me different. Like,
right? You took the everyday perks away. You know?
Like, yeah. So I'm cool with that.
So let me ask you about that a little bit. What's going on with that? Everything okay? Or?
Yeah, I go to therapy and that's been helping me a lot. But I had got in a car accident on I-75. We going over I-75.
Yeah,
speaking of the devil. It was a semi truck that got into it with me. So I'm not clear on exactly what happened that day because I was driving on I-75 and then I woke up a week later in the hospital. My legs broke up. Yeah, I got metal all in my legs.
That has been so scary. Scary.
They operated on me for some people say 16, some people say 14, but hours on me.
Hours.
Yeah.
Wow.
If my phone,
intense.
I could show you. My phone is like really broken, but I can show you. Oh, it's all broken. You put my
hey, don't worry. Everybody does it. Oh, man, can you see that, guys? That is pretty. Oof. Yeah, I think I can see it.
Yeah, so my legs, they were broken.
Yeah, that's pretty mangled up. Nothing like.
You see all the bandages?
Unsugarcoat it. I don't know. Yeah, that is pretty intense. That's like.
So that was in July. So 9 months later, I didn't walk from July to November. They stood me up on both feet. So and then that was a few days before Thanksgiving. A couple of days after Thanksgiving.
Give me that feeling.
They sent me home.
Give me that feeling when you stood up after all that time.
I cried. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to walk no more because. They bay-flighted me off of 75, so my foot was broken, like hanging off of my leg. So I got 9 screws in there.
Damn, yeah, it looked like they reconstructed the whole thing.
Yep, I got a rod in my right leg. I got pins on my left hip, like a bolt in a plate type of thing.
Yeah. You're like the Bionic woman. Oh, we got your title.
Yeah. So I'm like full metal. They took my skin and
skin graft.
Yeah, they did a skin graft. They took it off of my hip and put it on my arm.
Oh, I see the difference. Yeah.
So I've been through a lot, but I've been home since maybe like the beginning of December. So I started going to therapy the beginning of February because
I'll tell you this though, with all that tragedy, at least you're blessed to be able to walk again after something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Mir, shout out to Dr. Mir.
Yeah. Shout out.
I love him. Oh. He operated on me. I had 5 surgeries on my ankle, and I was so worried about them cutting it off, And he was like, no. He said I will do 15 surgeries before I cut it,
Right, that's awesome.
So that he, just trying to make me feel better. But
no, that means he was willing to put in as much work as possible, though. That means a lot, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he did. Now I'm trying to get my life back together, so I'm on my way to go get my driver's license. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah, that's awesome. So proud of you. So happy for you. And you gotta give yourself some credit, because you could have gave up a long time ago and just admitted defeat.
I worked 2 jobs, all that stuff, and this is the hardest thing that I have had to work on as far as like getting back on my feet, walking, because my foot hurts, So.
And you're a mother, which you mentioned before.
Yeah, my
which
kids.
Is another hard job on top of it.
Yeah. You got to keep your eye out for him. He's gonna be a vlogger, like.
Oh, for real?
Any day now. He's
for real? How old is he?
He's only 9, but he makes little videos on my phone, you know, so days later I'll go back to it and I'm like, what is this? And he's on there like, hi guys. And I'm gonna like research him because I think he has a channel and he's not telling me.
No way. You think your son started his own YouTube channel?
He is a whiz. He is a computer whiz. And for him to be making those type of videos like, hi guys, I got this going on, and he talking, I was like, what are you doing with it? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna check on him.
Oh man,
it's funny, man. He makes hilarious videos.
Oh man, so he probably posting those videos.
He knows what to do. Yeah.
He could be he's probably collecting checks and you don't even know.
Yeah,
where'd you get that new toy from? Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like sneak around and check on him. So I'm gonna be snooping around pretty soon.
Oh man, the secret bloggers, man. That's so crazy. Yeah.
It's gonna be so funny. It's so funny.
That is awesome. You have to if you find out, you're gonna have to let us all know. Send us the link or whatever so I can provide it below for everybody to check it out.
It's gonna be hilarious if I find out anything.
I want to see what they're doing, man. That's so crazy. That's so funny.
One hilarious thing, man. But they're funny. They're funny.
Well, it looks like you got a lot to be happy about. You know?
Oh yeah, a whole lot to be happy about,
awesome.
Man.
That's really great.
A whole lot. I'm glad nobody have to push me around anymore, or I have to wait on somebody.
Yes.
You know, and I do see in their work, like medical healthcare. You know, the nursing homes and stuff like that. I've been doing that work for a long time, but to be on the other side of things,
right? It's a different world,
man,
right?
I'm like, oh man, it's so different. So if I ever get a chance to go back to that field, like I'll make sure I get somebody's light on time or whatever, because it could be something serious or not, you know.
Right.
You know, sometimes I was in there waiting for somebody and I'm about to pee on myself. Like, I need help. Like, you know.
You can be a little more empathetic on
I could be a little more
empathetic
because, oh man, you talk about insane experience. That was crazy. You driving on the road one day and then boom, you wake up in a hospital. Yeah. Like, those are the memories.
And
like,
did they ever, like, you said it was a semi truck?
Yeah, I got a lawyer.
How'd you find out?
Because everybody's telling me different pieces of,
like, who's everybody? Like witnesses, people that were there?
No, just like my family. You know, they telling me bits and pieces. Nobody was there. I was in the car by myself.
You by yourself?
You know. Thank God I was in a suburban truck. You know. Yeah, because they had to cut me out of there. But I can't say what, I don't know what happened. Like, my memory for that moment is like gone. And the doctors say when your body goes through something so traumatic that your mind will block it out to kind of protect you a little bit.
Right.
So,
yes,
you know,
I heard of that.
I use all my brain power, like trying to
and you just
think,
said it,
you
right?
know, cannot remember, like, oh, I saw headlights first. Like, I can't remember nothing. I just was driving.
Who knows though how fast you got knocked out? You could have been knocked out within seconds.
And they said, thank God I did get knocked out, because I had so many injuries to my legs.
You could have probably went to like a seizure, cardiac arrest. Trauma.
Yeah, my lung collapsed.
Oh my
God. I was messed up. So, you know, I've been in a helicopter. I've never been in a helicopter before, as far as my mind knows, but I've been in one apparently from what everybody is telling me, you know. But it makes you rethink life, you know, laugh a little more, have fun a little more, don't take things so serious, you know.
Live every day like it's your last, right?
Yeah. So I'm just trying to put the pieces. Like, I went to the doctor. He's like, are you working? And I was like, I've been doing the same thing since 2002. Like, I gotta rethink everything, because I can't push and pull it on people right now, you know.
Well, I got a great story with a guy. It was real short, but man, it was incredible, inspirational story where he got diagnosed with a rare version of a rare disease, and to hear his positive mentality after all that, it was just so inspirational. So I'm glad to see that's something that you're, you know, doing as well. Because a lot of people, like Lieutenant Dan from that movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
just kind of go down the drain because they just soak in that self-pity. So I'm glad you did it. I'm glad, you know what I mean? You got those little inspirations too as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's great story. I'm glad that you're here and that you're blessed enough to be here and that we're blessed enough to hear your story and share it.
Have a conversation. And everybody's so curious about what happened to me because I look so young and I'm walking with a cane, and, you know. So I get that a lot. I don't mind because God's been good to me, or the higher power has been good to me, you know.
Oh, that's great.
So I can't do nothing but say thank you, you know.
Oh, that's incredible. And just because we're about to wrap this up and give a little closure, did they catch the person? Like, caused the accident? Was it?
Yeah, and you know he didn't have no he working for this company, no license, no nothing, but everything's being taken care of. So I'm gonna be a happy camper. I am a happy camper. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad for you. I'm happy as well for you. So definitely, you have a great day and keep it going.
Yeah. You too. Thanks.
I'm crying because I'm super happy.
Let's tell them what happened. What's the good news you got?
I beat breast cancer.
All right.
Naturally, no chemo,
Another
no
big
radiation.
congratulations.